it's just between about 4 counties, and the catchment is so good for the athletes, both those who do short races and middle and long distance. I want to say that considering the altitude, we have a very nice altitude here of 2,100 meters above sea level. The athletes who will be attending this race are categories from 5 years, young athletes, to the senior athletes who will be the old people. You know, the Wazes will also be getting their chance to participate. We also have another category for BWDs, and in total we have 16 categories for this event. This event is very unique because considering the course is very challenging, and the season has just started. We are now doing our 3rd cross country with this event, and it will be good for the athletes to start testing themselves to see how good they are. At the moment, the prize monies will be very good, and I want to say that in the next 1 week we will be releasing officially the prize money, because the sponsors keep on increasing, and we also think that we are going to increase the prize money to be very, very, you know, attractive for the athletes to come here. Again, remember, it's not only prize money in cash, we are also giving it in kind, whereby the senior people will be receiving it in terms of farm inputs, you know, and other things like cows, you know, so that they also associate with what they are doing every day. So the official prize money will be done in the next 1 week. Yeah. The main reason why we are bringing this race here is that together with the Department of Youth in Athletics Kenya, we want to discover more talents. Considering that now the education system in this country is changing, we are going to CPC, you also have to move to the ground. So here you look at the position of Chepsaita, somebody would ask you, what are you doing here? I mean, we are used to races being in towns, but what we are doing as Athletics Kenya is that now we are moving to the grassroots so that we tap the talent and be able to grow that talent to the levels that once they are discovered, they will go now in 2 lines, because we are looking at education at the same time growing the talent.
To the grassroots now, to nurture talent within this region, where they have had quite a number of top athletes and also coaches in this area. So this is coming back to the grassroots to ensure that we give opportunities to young people from this region and also parts of other in the country, to ensure that all of them are given that opportunity. We are going to do what the government has done through the CS and also his team, by giving us the resources to continue with the programs that we have started in Athletics Kenya. You have seen what the Central Rift has done. They have been instrumental in organizing major events in this region, and we continue to work very closely from the national office so that they can make sure that the talent that from this region, especially Central Rift, could also get that opportunity now to run for the country. Remember that next year we are going to have the World Championship in March, and this course, as I've walked through, I find it the most difficult course I've come across. It is good for our athletes to come and see, for themselves to run, to prepare for especially the World Cross Country next year, and also the Olympics next year. So this is an opportunity for them to come and compete here so that they can prepare very well for the track season next year. It's very simple. You know, everybody has seen the kind of competitions that we are seeing worldwide. There's so much good performance from other countries, and all of them are also targeting Kenyans. We have seen the World Championship, how it went, and also other competitions that have been going on, including the Diamond League. The only way that we can do well is for them to start preparing now. And the best way that our athletes can do is to make sure that they participate during the cross-country seasons, so that they can give them the endurance and the speed and the strength, so that now they can get ready for next year. If they miss November, December, it will be very difficult for them to build themselves for the indoor and outdoor championships. So I call upon our athletes to really focus on the championships that are coming up, World Cross Country, World Indoor, and of course the Olympics, so that they are ready. If you are not ready, you have seen what the world has done. From America all the way to Europe, they have very good athletes that have challenged our dominance in athletics, especially track and field. So we have to be ready, and of course, you can do it without using any substances that is not allowed. Just train hard, and of course, they say win easy.
Race is happening, first of all, as the chairman has alluded, in high altitude area. It is a very erratic altitude. It cuts within only 200 meters. There's a very high drop in altitude over the same, because where we are borders 4 counties here. Here we are was in Gishu. We border Nandi to the western side, to the southern side. We border, and it's just about 200 meters from here. It's Nandi. Another 300 meters or 400 meters is Kakamega County. Another 1 kilometer it is Bungoma County, and up around the hills, just about 2-3 kilometers again is Trans Nzoia. And you can understand the terrain. To the border, it drops drastically to about 1,500 meters above sea level. Here is a very good, very ideal for training, very ideal for everything. That is what toughest. It is one of the toughest courses, I think, this year for these cross countries around you've seen. It has all the terrains that is there. It has some of the we can call it the worst obstacles in quotes. It has hills and down inclines that change drastically from 60 meters above to down. That one. Anyway, it's not a trail, but it is a very tough cross country. We come to the participation around here. First of all, around here is the home of the Bahrainian legend Ruth Chebet. Just across this compound is her home. And we expect that a lot of people here, through the inspiration of such David Kiptoo, the former David Kiptoo of 800 meters, is here. The head coach, the under 20 head coach, lives just 20 meters away from this compound. That is Robert Ngisirei. And we know that this is a place where we expect a lot of athletes to turn up. Schools around here are very many. Given the bordering regions, there are very many. They will participate in large numbers.